Both Idubbbz and Alex Wassabi return to the ring as they'll be going head to head on Creator Clash 2. In the world of YouTube boxing, there's different flavors and types of events that go ahead. There's the Jake Paul events, where the undercard includes mostly professional boxers like Amanda Serrano. KSI's Misfits events are more inspired by WWE, with big personalities sharing the ring, and even gimmicks are present, like the mystery opponent. Misfits include mainly influencers at the moment, but they've also brought on the likes of Hasim Rahman Jr. and Greg Hardy. I think Misfits is by far the best crossover boxing promotion and has the perfect amount of professionalism, but it still manages to do its own thing away from traditional boxing. However, Creator Clash has its own niche, its own style, and this event feels the most YouTuber-y in my opinion. The content creators that participated in the original Creator Clash are more nerdy, homegrown, for lack of a better description, compared to a Jake Paul for instance. You have YouTubers like The Odd Ones Out who make animations, Epic Mealtime who is one of the OGs, gaming channels like Chris Raygun, Aaron from Game Grumps and Fitz, who are just having a go. Creators that you would never expect to do boxing and are so far removed from the KSIs and the Logan Pauls are all in on this event. Creator Clash isn't centered around being number one or having a big ego. It's more of a wholesome thing, and it's for charity, which is the cherry on top of a shake. I love Misfits, and I think what Jake is doing with Serrano and other pro boxers is incredible, building them up and giving them a huge platform to fight, but Creator Clash is doing its own thing, and I think it's great too. The main event this time around is Alex Wassabi and Idubbbz, as I've said before, and I personally love this fight. Alex Wassabi is coming off his win over Deji, and Idubbbz is hoping to bounce back from his loss against Dr. Mike. Idubbbz found a tiny bit of success when he fought Dr. Mike in certain spots, and he showed a lot of heart to make it to a decision, but basically Dr. Mike roughed him up over 5 rounds. That being said, Idubbbz didn't look terrible or anything. Dr. Mike was just better on the night, and he had a pretty big reach and size advantage. With this Alex Wassabi fight, things will be a lot more fair, and I think it'll be more of a dogfight than people are expecting. Both Alex and Idubbbz seem game to throw down. While we have seen Idubbbz deal with constant pressure from Dr. Mike, Alex didn't really get roughed up by Deji in his last fight, so it'll be interesting to see how he'll respond to Idubbbz putting pressure on him. I think this fight will go one of two ways. Idubbbz gets Alex out of there in the later rounds by just going forward, and being aggressive. Or Alex will move in and out of range, be the quicker fighter and win a decision against Idubbbz. I'm not sure that Alex has the power to put away Idubbbz, since he took Dr. Mike's best shots in Creator Clash 1, and in case you don't know, Mike is fucking massive by the way. I don't think knocking Idubbbz out would be Alex's strategy coming in anyway. If Alex wins the fight, I'd love to see him perform on Misfits and face Jay Swingler, King Kenny or Deji in a rematch potentially. I cannot wait for this fight, man. I'm sure it'll be a cracker. As for the other matchups on Creator Clash 2, I'd love to see Aaron from Game Grumps get a win over Jarvis Johnson after his loss on the first Creator Clash event. Chris Raygun and Fitz are 2 more creators I'm excited for as well. Oh, and how can I forget Epic Mealtime fighting an actual pro wrestler? This is the type of matchmaking that Misfits should be leaning more into. Like I said before, Creator Clash is more about niche content creators getting in the ring than the typical influencer that you think of. But yes, I'm excited. Creator Clash 2 should be amazing in April. See you guys next time. Bye.